Hello, my pretties. How are you guys? Guys, I'm a little aggravated because, it's the same energy that keeps coming up. So after this, I'm just going to work on my channel messages that I have for you guys. But it seems as though, you're being watched as far as like this feels like spiritually spying, okay? And it is an angry individual, okay? Like somebody's like either looking at your pictures, looking into your life, or looking at something that you're doing that's like pissing them off. It has to do with, with this single and ready to mingle. There's something here about, I'm hearing Jay-Z say, I got my mojo back, baby. Oh, behave. Yeah, so somebody, is viewing the fact that another person is getting their mojo back, and they like, yeah, I don't like this. And, it's like, especially with the seeking your purpose. So it's not only, that you could be single and ready to mingle, but also it could be something about, or you going towards your purpose. So this doesn't have to be in a romantic interest just yet, but and I only say that because of the single ready to mingle, but it's just somebody that's like wants you to be in some sort of energy of self-doubt, and they don't see, that is what's transpiring anymore or at all. And so it seems like they want to make plans, and this is somebody that's like hiding their true intentions, and they don't actually care about your well-being. So yeah, game over. There's a certain like, this is a person who doesn't want to accept that the time has passed for them to be some sort of hindrance in your life. Like, I feel like if this went on and it was successful for the time that it was successful, it was to only teach you some sort of lesson, or put you in a state of, where you had to like reboot or regroup or whatever. There was a lesson to be learned from whatever this is that this person has done. And I'm getting like, you've learned all you've needed to learn as far as what this person's motives were, or and there's something here about you moving to some sort of new chapter. Yeah, like somebody has and this is past, like already uncovered a liar, like, and this could be some sort of witchy sister energy. It's like, I see and know you for who you are, y'all. And the reason why I do want to say, like, this could be somebody you're related to. It doesn't have to be romantic. Is because the lips look the same to me. The lips look the same to me. Like, you guys' room could have been like adjacent to each other. Because I'm literally like watching somebody get dressed. Like in a situation where I'm watching one person get dressed and like watching another person looking at them with an attitude or something. And it's like, somebody out here is very bad mind. Like, I don't know. They could be bad mind just like their mother, because I'm hearing Shensia say, you full of bad spirits like a duppy grew you. Like, so somebody's mother could be weird like this too. Yeah, look, it's like gains and toxic attachment. It's like whatever cord, think about something that you were doing or using as instant gratification that you just stopped, or that you have recently stopped. It's like whatever that is, it's like this person was using, and it may be people, because the Three of Pentacles is in here. And then I don't like with the Four of Wands, the fact that it's like your community situation. It's like, this could be people around you, a friend group, a family. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's a sense of community here and betrayal here. And it's like whatever you were using as some sort of instant gratification was the tool that they were using to keep you from your full potential. Whatever you've just decided to do, and this feels like a collective energy, and I wanted to expand on that too. I might do that next, but it was like something that came up, I believe, in Aquarius reading, which is crazy because the star is right after this, behind the Four Wands, right? It came up in Aquarius. I wrote myself a note, and it's right here. And I said collective and Scorpio, right? Like there was the card of the collective that came out, and then there was the Scorpio energy. So I was saying, like, it's like the collective is going through a transformation. So whatever that was, shedding, that releasing, and I feel like it came with this moon, this full moon that just passed, right? It's like it has people in this energy of seeking their purpose, and other people are like upset. They're not trying to understand that there's nothing further that you're going to be able to do. And this was even like some sort of healing, like a lesson. Okay, there's a new contract that's coming in for the person that I'm reading for his life. Okay, like it's a new lease on life. Some of y'all can even be signing new leases. That could be another thing. It's like this situation is pretty much over. Okay, yeah, light team and spirit guides. Like somebody's spirit guides is coming in and they like, listen, it's time for us to take our, loved one, to move forward into a new phase of life. You guys have no, I'm hearing another song. He says, tell him touch not the Lord's anointed. He starts the song off with, pagans have no links to me again. Wicked hearts have no link to me again. So mind who you are this. Be careful about who you disrespecting. That's what the song says. And I believe the creator of the song, the singer of the song, is Octane. Mind who them are this. He talks about like witches don't have no links to him. And at the end of the song, he says, the voodoo man can't reach to me. He's sick. And that's what this is. And then he laughs. At the end of the song. Show me. Yeah. Look at Source reaching a hand in to guide you. Like I'm taking you out of this situation. We going someplace else. This part of your life is over. A lot of y'all been going through this for a long time. Okay. Somebody out here is beautiful, enticing, attractive. You got people infatuated with you. Okay, this been coming out a whole lot. And I feel like she's back or he's back, and it's a notification that is like being sent out to everybody, and it feels like spiritually it's like there was some alert that has gone off. Okay, and then it's like, oh, people are scrambling and panicking because there's too many individuals. Okay, it shouldn't even be one individual like this, but there's too many individuals that are concerned about the happenings in your life. Can you imagine? Like, can you imagine? Somebody out here literally has beef with another person who is not, it's a down low man out here. I don't like talking about it no more for some reason. But it's like it's a down low man out here that has beef with a woman. And I don't know, really what his beef is. It feel like they used to be together. That's what it feel like. It feel like they used to be in a relationship. There's an individual here who has a specific set of skills. And people are aware of it, and they're looking to try to stop this. This is like y'all, it's giving me anime and Disney. Like, this is like even sci-fi, stuff that I feel like regular people wouldn't understand. I just saw something, that made me shake my head about like people talking about the type of psychological warfare that they've had to endure, through gang stalking and things like that. And then there was other people commenting like, oh, that don't make no sense, and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, well, aren't you so lucky to have not had to go through this? But also, you're not as lucky as being blessed with the type of destiny and or spiritual gifts that it comes with as well. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like the ignorance that they have is literally bliss, but also they're not gifted in a way that you are, and so it'll have them to fall victim to certain things that you wouldn't, because you're hyper aware, okay? Very intuitive. So these drawbacks to it. What's going on here? There's some masculine that's like so mad at you, and they look caution, warning, and danger. And then another thing too is like I see some sort of financial blockages that was put on you that are being released as well. And it's like, look, it says spiritual rank in the mind. Like what I'm telling you, like this has to do with your spiritual rank, and people wouldn't understand. People wouldn't understand. And it takes me back to like, you know, I don't know why I'm going back to this. But again, it's like people having certain things to say about certain stuff that they know nothing about. And so they look at it as malarkey. And it's like, you like, this is like college conversation. Go enjoy kindergarten. It's fun there. You get nap time. You get nap time. You get the color. Like, this is big business, okay? Respectfully. Stay out of grown folks' business when it come to this type of shit. Hello? Respectfully, though. Because, oh, how I would love a nap time and love the color and shit. But that ain't what people like who I read for on a daily go through. It's not. It's not. Something here about literally going up against a demon. Literally. And having to. Like it's a part of your story type of energy. And dominating it, whatever it is. Yeah. Look, otherworldly. Hello? I'm reading for somebody that's otherworldly. Like a celestial, extraterrestrial being. You know what I'm saying? And so the normies wouldn't understand. And respectfully, though. Respectfully. With the utmost respect. Okay? Because I bet sometimes the people that I read for would love to be just a regular person. A lot of y'all, you know, have gifts that you didn't even ask for. That came with spiritual warfare that you don't even want. Like this. I'm trying to mind your business and somebody constantly after you. I gotta get you. Okay? There's something here about somebody that has star quality and it's in their heart. It's not only, it doesn't only have to do with this unconditional love, you know, an alluring being right here. It's like, it don't even have to only have to do with this person's looks. It has a lot to do with the makeup of this person's heart. Somebody radiates unconditional love. And so because that is what they have inside of them, what you see on the outside of them is reflective on what's on the inside of them. And this is the type of energy that a lot of people don't understand and also are jealous of. But there's something here about a particular type of being, I heard reincarnated, that is, you know, misunderstood, hated on, and etc. This is Bullying, people. Okay? There's some sort of disingenuous lover that I feel like is around somebody. Like, and I do feel like handler energy. Somebody that's in cahoots or has been in some sort of cahoots to isolate you and keep you from being aware of your purpose here on earth. You know what I'm saying? You come with a purpose because there's no reason why God would put, you know, some sort of extraterrestrial being here. I'm gonna put you on earth amongst, you know, a bunch of regular people without a cause. Like, without a cause. You are here for a reason. You have things to do. And as long as him downstairs, right, could have kept you from understanding what your goal is here on earth by placing some sort of handler energy, jealous people, vices, etc., you know, trauma, etc., then it's like, all right, so you don't know what you're here to do good. The longer that I could stall you, okay, and maybe even store you indefinitely, the better for me. That's how him downstairs feel. But there's something here about a metaphorical alert coming to everybody's phone like, oh, the bitch done woke up. Help! Help us! You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody was sent here to be some sort of role model, okay? Somebody was sent here to be some sort of role model for the collective. And y'all already know what they try to do to positive role models. They try to, I heard disorganize, but they try to defame them. You know, they try to get them caught up in different types of scandals. They try to put the drogas in front of them. They try to put the sex in front of them. They try to, keep them caught up in situations and relationships that are low vibrational so that they never tap into their true potential, okay? Or so that they have to come down off of whatever pedestal that God has already put them on. Because it's better to keep the low vibrational individuals in power, okay? And that's the agenda here. That's the agenda. So for those of y'all that's still questioning, you know, like, why am I going through this? It's like, you should know the answer to that by now, my love. You should know the answer to that by now. Show me, please. Spell work. Yeah, definitely a lot of mental work being used on another person to make them crazy, unhinged. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, who gonna want a role model that's lost their shit? You know, it's crazy. It's like when you think about some of the most intelligent people, they were batshit. And that's one of the reasons why they were batshit crazy. But that's one of the reasons why, you know, you gotta make sure that you're grounding yourself, you guys. Make sure that the information that you are receiving is not overloading your brain, okay? Like, if you feel like you have to turn me off, turn me off. Do what's best for you. If you feel like you need to stop watching tarot, stop. If you feel like, you know, you have to do some sort of protection around you to make sure that you're hearing, that you're only, you know, that you're set some boundaries when it comes to like what you're able to hear and see, do that. If you have to change your timeline, do that. If you have to, you know, alter your algorithm, do that. Whatever it is that you need to do so that you not like, I don't know why I want to say something about ruminating, but so that you're not like spinning. There's a spinning energy here, okay? To keep your mind stable, all right? Keep your mind stable. Maybe even change your diet. Because I feel like mental work being done. Yeah, watch what you're eating and or drinking as well with that poison energy coming up. As I say, be careful, okay, about what you're ingesting. Too much of anything is toxic, all right? Yeah, look, intellectual theft. Hello, I told you. Somebody want to run you crazy because you smart as hell and intuitive. Somebody wants to run you crazy while taking your ideas and profiting off of them energetically. Okay, taking your ideas energetically and profiting off of them. This doesn't only have to be where somebody is doing the same thing you're doing and they're blatantly copying off of you. No, there's ways that these individuals and things that they do that have to do with catapulting whatever their career is forward by using your mental energy, okay? They don't have to be doing the exact same thing that you're doing. Look, there's some sort of entrapment and or setup that they want to use on some sort of supreme being. Somebody, and you know, like, has or is a descendant of a certain deity, okay? They have the qualities and or the qualities of a certain deity. Like, that's like reincarnated or like, I don't know. There's something here about even coming from a specific lineage of individuals with spiritual gifts. Like, I heard textbook, like, you can find these people You can find these people. They're in some sort of religious texts, or it could be aliens, extraterrestrials, okay, or something. It's gonna be different for all of y'all, but it's like trap this being who's bigger than normal, stronger than normal, has more power than normal, right? Getting them trapped up in a certain situation. It's like whatever it is not working anymore. And it has a lot to do with, I feel like, emotional manipulation. A Gemini could be involved. Pisces is out here as well. So what else, please? Somebody here is, the person that I'm reading for is checking their emotions at the door. Yeah, checking their emotions at the door, and that is being celebrated. Somebody getting back on their throne. It's like, I'm hearing Little Kim say, I was going for a minute, now I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club, case something, jump off. We the best, still is room for improvement. Our presence is felt like a black thriller movement, I believe she said. Somebody's walking into the unknown, okay? Somebody out here is walking into the unknown. There's something here about putting down the energy of being a wounded warrior, thinking clearly. You know, I'm hearing John Witherspoon when he told Craig, like, his son Craig, like, oh, you know, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. Like, somebody is back up on their horse. And with the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Wands, it's like they moving forward. And with the 10 of Pentacles, they going toward their destiny. And their destiny has a lot to do with being on top of some sort of genre of work, or in some sort of tax bracket that makes them powerful or whatever. You know, this is what a group of people knew about from the beginning. All right. And if you want to get technical, him downstairs has known about this from the beginning. And so everything that you've been through from before this to now has to do with hindering you. But there's an energy here where somebody's back on their horse and it ain't no stopping them. Okay. That's what it feel like. Somebody is literally on some me versus me type shit. Like, I don't see no competition. Because at the end of the day, going back to what I said about the, like, drawbacks, right? Or the energies that may have actually hit you, that was projected upon you, and then you had to go sit down somewhere or whatever, because that is what war is about. But it's like, even those were for a reason. Setbacks were for a reason. Attacks that landed was for a reason. Okay, this is like the makings of a true warrior here. Somebody here is like a spiritual warrior. I keep hearing that you didn't ask to be. You didn't ask to be. But also, here you are. Also, here you are. I mean, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm getting you took some losses, and those were for a reason as well. Those were for a reason as well. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. Somebody back up on their horse and they realizing like their biggest threat is only themselves. That's it. Overcoming certain aspects of themselves, because at the end of the day, you know, these particular individuals are only using you against you. Okay. Leadership. What did I say? Somebody is stepping into some sort of position of leadership on some role model type shit, and then you have some individuals here that's like trying to ruin them before they even get there, or because they're there, like trying to get them caught up in the scandal. Like I told y'all I've been getting this reoccurring message about the mayor, like a mayor, whatever mayor that was, that got caught Oak and Smay at Cray. And it's like, these motherfuckers want to catch you Oak and Smay at Cray. Like, so they can ruin you before you, metaphorically, okay? Oak and Smay at Cray. So they can ruin you before you get to where it is that you're going. But somebody is like, I heard got a license, like they're licensed to drive now, and it's like, oh, it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in this person way getting ran over, and they realize that, and so you know, it feels like show me this making plans energy, like they trying to figure something out. Yeah, ascending. Show me. Sorry, somebody. These people obsessed with you. Like, somebody know you getting ready to, like, you have detached yourself from whatever toxic cord that they had on you, like using whatever they were using. It could be a person, a relationship, drogas, procrastination, whatever it was, whatever they was using. It felt real good, or something. You was used to it, codependent upon it, maybe even. It was a habit for you, and it's not no more. And so somebody is, you know, walking into a new chapter and seeking their purpose, and there's nothing that a group of people could do about it. And they sick. All right. Hope that helps.